नमामि शारदां देवी वीणा पुस्तकधारिणीं नमस्कारकरस्तुम्मि प्रसन्नास्तु सदा. Hello students, we are on the 16th part of coordinate geometry. It is the 10th standard SSC board का maths 2 का chapter है. We are on the problem set. Already हमने 12 questions किए हैं. We are on the 13th question. If you see the 13th question, find the medians. Medians I told you in Pythagoras theorem, Apollonis theorem ने study किया था. Segment, joining, vertex and midpoint of opposite side. Medians मतलब तीनों medians निकालने हैं of a triangle whose vertices are a minus comma minus 1 comma 1, b is 5 comma minus 3. And C has a coordinates 3 comma 5. So we'll write a solution. In a solution, what you are going to do is we are going to draw a triangle. Okay, in a triangle, say ABC, A, B, C is there. D is the midpoint of opposite side, so ultimately AD become median. Then E is the midpoint of AC, and if I draw this, BE is a median, and F is the same midpoint of AB. Then CF is a median. Okay. Then in triangle ABC, A has a coordinate 1 minus coordinates 1 comma 1, B is 5 comma minus 3, C is 3 comma 5. Let AD segment AD segment BE and segment segment CF are medians. Okay, let again coordinates of points point A be x1 y1, point B be x2 y2, point C be x3 y3, point D be x5 y5, and point E be x6 y6, and point F be x 5. It will be x4 y4, x5 y5, and x6 y6. In that, we know only the values of x1 is minus 1, x2 is 1, y1 is 1, x2 is 5, x3 is 3, y2 is 1, minus 3, and y3 is 5. We check it. Minus 1 comma 1, 5 comma minus 3, and 3 comma 5. Now we know the statement that if AD is a median, then D must be the midpoint of segment BC, as segment AD is a median. Therefore, D is the midpoint of segment BC. Therefore, by midpoint formula, what I can write is this D we have taken x4. So x4 is equal to x2 plus x3 upon 2, and y4 is equal to x2 plus x3 upon 2. So x4 is equal to x3 is x2 is 5 plus 3 upon 2, x4 is 8 upon 2, x4 is 4. You got the value of x4. Then y4 is equal to y2 is minus 3 plus 5 upon 2, y4 is equal to minus 3 plus 5 upon 2, y4 is equal to 2 upon 2, y4 is equal to 1. Therefore, coordinate of point D is 4, 1. 4, 1 means x4 is 1 and y4 is x4 is 4 and y4 is 1. Got it now? Therefore, what I can write by distance formula, distance AD is equal to, now we have to find out length of AD. Distance AD is equal to under root, what I can write, x4 minus x1 the whole square plus y4 minus y1 the whole square under root x4 का वैल्यू है तुम्हारा 4 minus 1, x1 is minus 1 the whole square and y4 is 1 minus 1 the whole square. So we are getting 4 plus 1 the whole square plus 1 minus 1 the whole square is 5 square plus 0 square is equal to root 25. So what I can say that length AD is equal to 5 units. So what I can say, length of median AD is 5 units. We got one value, that is AD का लेंथ निकल गया. अब हम लोग B का निकालने वाले. Okay, so I will start. Segment BD is median of triangle ABC. So ultimately A is midpoint of side AC. E is the midpoint of side AC. E के लिए हमने लिया x phi और y phi. So by midpoint formula, what I can say is x phi is equal to x1 plus x3 upon 2. This is x1. This one is x1 y1, x3 y3, and x2 y2. So E is what? x1 plus x3 upon 2. And this y phi is equal to y1 plus y3 upon 2. So x phi is equal to x1 is minus 1 plus x3 is 3 upon 2. X phi is actually minus 1 plus 3 upon 2. x5 is 2 upon 2, x5 is 1, and over here y5 is equal to y1 is 1 plus y3 is 5 upon 2, y5 is equal to 1 plus 5 upon 2, y5 is 6 upon 2, y5 is 3. So what I can write, coordinates of point E is what? 1, 3, means x5 is 1 and y5 is 3. Now we have to find out by distance formula. By distance formula, distance BE is equal to, we have to take it carefully because we have taken is x5 and y5. x5 minus x2 will become x5 minus x2 the whole square and y5 minus y2 the whole square. That is equal to x5. x5 is 3 minus x2. x2 is 5. x2 is 5 the whole square plus y5. x5 is 1. Sorry, I made mistake. Okay, y5 is 3 minus y3 is minus 3 square. So you are getting under root 1 minus 5 the whole square plus 3 plus 3 the whole square. So see here, have you understood this? X minus 1 minus 5 is minus 4 the whole square and 3 plus 3 is nothing but 6 the whole square. Okay, so minus 4 square is 16 plus 6 square is 36. It is coming 52. 52 means what? 13 into 4. So length BE is equal to 2 root 13 units. So what you are going to write? Length of median BE is equal to 2 root 13 units. This we can put in a box. So we got a second median. Now third median. Then what you are going to write? Segment CF is median of triangle ABC. Therefore, F is midpoint of segment AB. F is the midpoint of segment AB. F we have taken F x6 and y6. So by midpoint formula, what is the midpoint formula? x6 is equal to x1 plus x2 upon 2 and y6 is equal to y1 plus y2 upon 2. So x6 is equal to x1 is minus 1 and x2 is 5 upon 2. X is equal to minus 1 plus 5 upon 2. x6 is equal to 4 upon 2. x6 is equal to 2. And y6 is equal to y1 is nothing but 1 plus y2 is minus 3 upon 2. So y6 is equal to 1 minus 3 upon 2. y6 is equal to minus 2 upon 2. y6 is equal to minus 1. So what you are going to write? Coordinate of segment a point F is nothing but 2 comma minus 1. Okay, so we'll find out the length of that CF. But have you understood this? Once again, I'll repeat it. Find the median of a triangle whose vertices are A, B and C. They have given the coordinate of all the vertices. But we should know that medians are the segment joining vertex and midpoint of opposite side. So I have taken the BC का midpoint लिया, D, E का midpoint लिया. E is the midpoint of AC and F is the midpoint of BE. We have to find out AD, BC, BE and CF. So we know X1, Y1 I have taken for A, X2, Y2 for B, X3, Y3 for C, X4, Y4 for D, X5, Y5 for E and F के लिया X6, Y6. So first of all, AD is a median, D is a midpoint. I applied the midpoint formula. We got the value of coordinates of point D, that is 4 comma 1, and X that is 4 and 1. I used the distance formula. I got root 25. This calculation you have to check, and then AD is equal to 5 units. The length of median AD is what? 5 units. Similarly, BD is a median. We got the value of E. E is 1 comma 3. Again, I applied the median distance formula. So I got 2 root 13. Length of median BE is 2 root 13. I got the value of coordinate of F, that is 2 comma 1. Now what I am going to do, I am going to find out value of CF. But up to now, just please pause the video and copy down it. We'll continue with this question only. CF. So by distance formula, distance CF, CF is this, is equal to under root x6 minus x3 the whole square plus y6 minus y3 the whole square. x6 is just now we got x6 is 2. So 2 minus x3. x3 is minus 3. Okay, x3 is minus 3 the whole square plus y6 we got minus 1 minus y6 is 5 the whole square. That is equal to 2 plus 3 the whole square, 2 plus 3 the whole square plus minus 1 minus 5 the whole square. So here it is actually x3 is plus 3. So it will become 2 minus 3 the whole square. So we are getting minus 1 square minus 6 square is equal to 1 plus 36 is under root 37 is length. CF is equal to this. So what I am going to write, length of median CF is equal to root 31 centimeter. But this F, D, E are the points we had taken. So in at last year, therefore, length of median of triangle ABC are, first you got 5 units, then we got 2 root 30 units and root 37 units. This is your final answer. Please now copy down it properly. Now 14th question. Find the coordinate of the centroid. ठीक है, centroid के लिए centroid formula लगाना है, x is equal to x1 plus x2 plus x3 upon 3 of a triangle. ठीक है, D, E, F are the midpoints of the side. Means they are not the coordinate of vertices. एक काम करते हैं हम लोग, solution. We'll draw a triangle. We'll draw a triangle in this way. In triangle ABC, we can say that D is the midpoint. इसके coordinates है -7,6. A is the midpoint. इसके coordinates है 8,5, and F has a coordinate 2, -2. And they have asked you the coordinate of centroid. Centroid जो है ये रहेगा, G is a centroid जिसको हम लोग लेंगे x, y. Okay, let vertices of given triangle B points A, point B, and point C. Okay, and D, E, and F are midpoints of side BC, side AC, and side AB respectively. Correct? So, and D का coordinates है -7,6, E का है 8,5, and F का है 2, -2. Okay, -7,6, 8,5, 2, -2. Now, our target is to find out G. Okay, let G be centroid of triangle ABC. G be the centroid of triangle ABC. Let coordinates of point A be x1, y1, point B be x2, y2, point C be x3, y3, and point D be x4, y4 as we had taken, point E be x5, y5, and point F be x6, y6. Got it? So we know the value of x4 is -7, y4 is equal to 6, x5 is equal to 8, y5 is equal to 5, x6 is equal to 2, and y6 is equal to -2. As D is a midpoint of segment BC or side BC, so we are going to apply by midpoint formula. what is the midpoint formula? That will be x4 is equal to x2 plus x3 upon 2 and y4 is equal to y2 plus y3 upon 2. So x4 का वैल्यू आपको पता है, x4 का वैल्यू है -7, तो x2 plus x3 upon 2, if I cross multiply it, I will get -14. That is x2 plus x3 is equal to -14 and y4 is 6. That is y2 plus y3 upon 2. So y2 plus y3 is equal to 12. So what we can do is x3 plus x2 plus x3 is equal to -14 is equation 1 and y2 plus y3 is equal to 12 is equation 2. Now what I can do is E is a midpoint of segment AC. So what I can write is by midpoint formula y5 is equal to x5 is equal to x1 plus x3 upon 2 and y5 is equal to y1 plus y3 upon 2. x5 we know, x5 is 8. 8 is equal to x1 plus x3 upon 2. So ultimately x1 plus x3 is equal to 16. And over here y5 is nothing but 5. Is it right? y5 is 5 is equal to y1 we don't know plus y3 upon 2. So y1 plus y3 is equal to 10. So what I am getting is x1 plus x3 is equal to 16 is equation number 3 and y1 plus y3 is equal to equation 4. Again, F is the midpoint of segment AB. So by midpoint formula, this one, what I can write is x6 is equal to x1 plus x2 upon 2 and y6 is equal to y1 plus y2 upon 2. So x6 is equal to x1 is, I don't know the value, but x6 I know. x6 is -2. So x1 plus x2 upon 2. So x1 plus x2 is equal to 4. And here it is -2 is equal to y1 plus y2 upon 2. Or y1 plus y2 is equal to -4. So what I can write is x1 plus x2 is equal to 4 is equation number 5 and y1 plus y2 is equal to -4 is equation 6. Okay, let me check it once again. Yes, 2 and -2. Okay, and okay. Now what I am going to do, adding equation 1, 3 and 5. Which equation I am going to add? X wale. So if I am adding this, see, so what I am getting is x2 plus x3 plus x1 plus x3 plus x1 plus x2 is equal to minus 14 plus 16 plus minus 4. So what we are getting is, if I am adding, there are 2x1, so 2x1 plus 2x2 plus 2x3 is equal to, this becomes 2 minus 4. So if I am taking 2 common, x1 plus x2 plus x3 is equal to minus 2, or x1 plus x2 plus x3 become minus 1 is your equation number 7. Okay, so we got x1 plus x2 plus x3 is minus 1. Let's check it once again. X from 1 it is minus 14, 60, oh it is plus 4, plus 4, plus 4. It is plus 4, this becomes 6. 6 upon 2 is nothing but 3. That is, you have to try what? 6 upon 2, that becomes 3. Okay, then what I'm going to do is adding equation 2, 4 and 6. If I am adding 2, 4 and 6, so same way, this one and this one you are going to add. So what I'll get, 2y1 plus 2y2 plus 2y3 is equal to 12 plus 10 minus 4. So 2 in bracket, y1 plus y2 plus y3 is equal to, it is 22 minus 4 is 18. So y1 plus y2 plus y3 is equal to 9. It is your equation number 8. So we got this. Have I understood this? Okay. So y1 plus y2 plus y3 is 9. Got it? Let again we can write coordinates of centroid GB x, y. Centroid का क्या है? X, y. Therefore, by centroid formula. Do you know the centroid formula? X is equal to x1 plus x2 plus x3 upon 3, and y is equal to y1 plus y2 plus y3 upon 3. Therefore, x is equal to x1 plus x2 plus x3 is 3. 3 upon 3. X is equal to 1. And here it becomes y is equal to 9 upon 3. Y is equal to 3. This is the answer we got. So, therefore, lemon coordinates of centroid is 1, 3. This we are going to put in the box. Once again we will do it. This is a very important question. It is a question with star. Find the coordinate of the centroid of a triangle whose if D minus 7, 6, E 8, 5 and F2 minus 2 are the midpoints of the side. They are not given the vertices of the side. They are given midpoints. So this is the midpoint, this is the midpoint, and they have given that. We don't know the value of A, coordinates of A, B and C. So vertices of given triangle B, A, B and C, D, E and F are the midpoints of BC, AC and AB. So D के coordinates में पता है. G is the centroid. मैंने A के लिए x1 y1 दिया, B के लिए x2 y2, C के लिए x3 y3, D के लिए x4 y4. For point E x5 y5, F is x6 y6. Put commas properly. Handwriting अच्छा रखो. x4 का value minus 7, y4 का 6. This is there. Then we are applied the midpoint formula for D. D का क्या होगा? x2 plus. Here I have taken what? x1 y1. Here I have taken x2 y2 and it is x3 y3. तो ये x4 y4 है. तो x4 is what? x2 plus x3 upon 2, x4 की जगह -7 लिखेंगे. We got x2 plus x3 is equal to -14, y2 plus y3 is 12. Same way we got x1 plus x2 16, y1 plus y3 is 10, and x1 plus x2 is 4 and y1 plus y2 is -4. मैंने क्या किया, x वाले टर्म्स ऐड किए. तो इक्वेशन 1 में x है, इक्वेशन 3 में x है, इक्वेशन 5 में x है. When I added, I got 2x1 plus 2x plus 2x3 is what? 6. 6 upon 2 is 3. x1 plus x2 plus x3 is 3. But in second case, while adding for y term, second, 4 and 5th, so I have written directly y1 plus, यहाँ भी y1 2y1 plus 2y2 plus 2y3 is 12 plus 10 minus 4 is 18. So y1 plus y2 plus y3 is 9. But they have asked you the coordinate of centroid. So coordinate of centroid be x comma y. And I have taken x comma y. So by centroid formula, x is equal to x1 plus x2 plus x3 upon 3, and y is equal to y1 plus y2 plus y3 upon 3. x1 plus x2 plus x3 कितना आया था हमारा 3. 3 upon 3 is 1, and y is got 9. 9 upon 3 is 3. So coordinate of centroid is 1 comma 3. I think you understood it properly. If not, rewind the video. एक बार देखो, properly understand. So you can do this question by your own, easily, to copy down it properly by pausing the video. Now we are going for the question number 15. Show that A 4 comma minus 1, B 6 comma 0, C 7 comma minus 2, and D 5 comma 3 are the vertices of square. अब ये बताना है कि ये स्क्वायर है, किसके वर्टाइसेस है? स्क्वायर के. So solution, हम एक डायग्राम ड्रॉ करेंगे. We know that we are going to prove it is a square. तो इस वक्त हम लोग स्क्वायर का डायग्राम ड्रॉ करेंगे, but we will not consider, we have to prove that it is a square. Okay? तो स्क्वायर के लिए खासियत क्या होती है स्क्वायर की? All the angles are congruent, they are of 90 degree, then all sides are congruent. But as we have studied in 9th standard, when all the sides are congruent, that is a rhombus. And in that, if the diagonals are congruent, then only it is a square. तो अभी क्या हो रहा है देखो, A is 4 comma minus 1, B 6 comma 0, C is 7 comma minus 2, and D 5 comma minus 3. To prove this, what we are going to do is, we are going to prove that all sides are congruent. If all sides are congruent, then we are going to, it is a rhombus. And then we have to find out the value of diagonals. अगर diagonals भी congruent हुए, in a rhombus, if the diagonals are congruent, it is a square. तो उस तरह से जाना है हम लोग को. So what we will do? We will find out the length of all the sides. So A 4 comma minus 1, B 6 comma 0, C 7 comma minus 2, D 5 comma minus 3 are vertices. Let coordinate of point A be x1 y1, point B x2 y2, point C x3 y3, and point D x4 y4. So what we are going to do is, we are going to find out first length of all the sides. So what I am going to write? By distance formula. By distance formula, distance AB. We put the values Okay, so what are the values of x1 is 4, y1 is -1, x2 is 6, y2 is 0, x3 is 7, y3 is -2, x4 is 5, and y4 is -3. Okay, so by distance formula, what is distance formula? Distance AB is equal to under root x2 minus x1 the whole square, y2 minus y1 the whole square is equal to x2. x2 is 6 minus 4 the whole square plus y2 is 0 minus 1 the whole square. So what we are getting is 6 minus 4 the whole square plus 0 minus 1 the whole square is equal to under root 2 square minus 1 square is nothing but 4 plus 1. So length AB is equal to under root 5 units. So we got the value of length AB. Length AB is root 5. Have you understood this? By this way, again, distance BC we are going to find out. Distance BC is x3 minus x2 the whole square and y3 minus y2 the whole square. That is equal to under root x3. x3 is 7 minus 6 the whole square plus y3 is minus 2 minus 0 the whole square. So distance BC is equal to, this becomes 7 minus 6 the whole square plus minus 2 the whole square. It is coming as 1 square plus 4. 1 is 1 plus 4. So length BC is equal to under root 5 units. So this is, we can take it as equation 1. This I'm going to take equation 2. Again we have to find out what? Distance CD. We can write similarly, or we can write what by using what? Distance formula. What will happen then? Distance CD is equal to x4 minus x3 the whole square, y4 minus y3 the whole square. That is equal to under root x4. x4 is 5 minus 7 the whole square and minus 3 minus 2 the whole square. So we are getting 5 minus 7 the whole square and minus 3 plus 2 the whole square is equal to minus 2 square minus 1 square is equal to minus 2 का square होता है 4 minus 1 का square होता है 1. तो again length CD is equal to root 5 units. This will be equation number 3. And last, distance AD. Distance AD is equal, you can write similarly. Distance AD is equal to x4 minus x1 the whole square, y4 minus y1 the whole square. Therefore, distance AD is equal to, we are getting x4. x4 is nothing but 5 minus x1 is 4 the whole square plus minus 3 minus 1 the whole square. We are getting 5 minus 4 the whole square minus 3 plus 1 the whole square. So we are getting minus 1 square plus minus 2 square is equal to 1 plus 4. So length AD is equal to root 5 units. This is equation number 4. So what I can write is from equation 1, 2, 3 and 4, length AB is equal to length BC is equal to length CD is equal to length AD, as all the sides of quadrilateral ABCD are congruent. Quadrilateral ABCD is a rhombus. आप लोगों को ये पहले प्रूव करना पड़ेगा कि ये rhombus है. Okay? Now, in rhombus ABCD, distance ACD first. Distance AC is equal to under root x3 minus x1 the whole square and y3 minus y1 the whole square is equal to x3 का वैल्यू है 7 और x1 का वैल्यू है 4 the whole square plus y3 का वैल्यू है -2 माइनस y1 का वैल्यू है -1 the whole square, that is nothing but 7 minus 4 the whole square plus -2 plus 1 the whole square is 3 square minus 1 the whole square is equal to 9 plus 1. So length AC is equal to under 10 units. Okay, got it? What you got? Under root 10 units. Then distance BD is equal to under root x4 minus x2 the whole square and y4 minus y2 the whole square. See BD इसको हमने x2 y2 लिया, ये x4 y4 है, राइट? ये x1 y1 है, ये x2 y2. तो AC के लिए क्या क्या है? x3 minus x1 y3 minus y1, या लेंगे x4 minus x2 y4 minus. So that is equal to in bracket. So what you got? x4, value of x4 is 5 minus x2 is 6 the whole square plus y4. y4 is -3 y2 is 0 the whole square. So we are getting 5 minus 6 the whole square plus minus 3 the whole square is equal to minus 1 square plus 9 is nothing but 1 plus 9. So length BD is equal to under root 10 units. This I am going to take it as equation 5 and equation 6. So from 5 and 6, length AC is equal to length BD, and at the last here we are going to write, I am going to write over here, please जरा आप लोग यहाँ पे ये फाइनल आंसर देखना, as length of, as in rhombus ABCD, diagonals are congruent, therefore quadrilateral ABCD is a square. डायगोनल्स कॉन्ग्रुएंट है इसलिए वो क्या है? स्क्वायर. प्लीज स्टूडेंट्स यहाँ पे प्लीज याद रखना कि इसके बाद आपको ये कंटिन्यू करना है और इसके बाद ये कंटिन्यू करना है. See once again. To prove that this is the square, they have given all the vertices. So I found out all the values: distance AB, distance BC, distance CD, or distance AE. सब equal थे, but all the lengths are equal. That's why it is a rhombus. Rhombus के बाद in rhombus diagonal AC निकाला, diagonal BD निकाला, दोनों root 10 है, मतलब AC is equal to BD. तो at last what you are going to write in rhombus ABCD, diagonals are congruent. That's why quadrilateral ABCD is a square. So students, copy down it properly. It is easy. खाली calculation थोड़े से लेनी है, otherwise equation बहुत easy है. If you know the property, then it is fantastic. So for this part, we are going to stop it here only. Thank you, students. Copy down it properly by pausing the video.